This is Math Video 65, decimal parts of a meter. Yesterday we looked at money and how money can be used for decimal numbers, and today we're going to be looking at meters. Meters are all in units of 10, so it works perfectly for decimals. The basic unit of length in the metric system, which is not what we use, unfortunately, most of the time in the United States, is the meter. A meter is about 3 feet. It's a little longer than a yard. A meter is about the same as one big, oops, sorry about that. Not sure why that's not working. One big step. Also, meters can be divided into tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. So if this, check out the picture, is a meter, there's a few names we can have for that. So go ahead and copy this down. 1 meter, all right, that is the same as 10 decimeters. Remember, deci is 10, which is the same as 100 centimeters. Very good. Which is the same as, you should know this, 1,000 millimeters. So go ahead and copy that down. And remember, those are all equal to each other. Now, let's look at how we can change these measurements into each other. Okay, so go ahead and copy this down. Here, we have our spot for the meter, and then we're going to do a decimal point. And then let's do 3 more lines. Okay, this one here, and let's label these together. So we have here a meter. Then the next place, and you can look over here at your chart to see what's going to be next, is going to be our decimeter. Then we have our centimeter. And you can even put the abbreviations for these. So cm, and then here I'm going to do the abbreviation. This is our millimeter. Now to get from here to here, and we're going to be doing some of these conversions, and from here to here, and from here to here, we do the same thing. Make sure you're writing this down. We divide by 10, because we're going backwards. We're dividing by 10. All right, and then let's go ahead and do some conversions with this. So for example, if I have, and you don't have to write this down, if I have 40 centimeters and I want to figure out how many decimeters that is, oops, I should have, yeah, that's fine. So here I'm going to plug in my 40 centimeters. So here I have 40 centimeters, and then I look at what is that in decimeters, and I just go straight up. That's 4 decimeters, and then I have a 0 here, so I don't have to worry about that for my decimeters. If I want to, let's do something else. If I have 1.405 millimeters, what is that in millimeters? We would divide by 10, divide by 10, divide by 10. We'd actually move our decimal point 1, 2, 3, we'd move it over here. And we find out we have 1,405 millimeters. That's the same as 1.405 meters, or 14.05 decimeters, or 140.5 centimeters. So we can just put it all on this continuum and see how much it is. Also, let's look at another one. Again, you don't have to write this one down. Eduardo measured his height using a meter stick. He was 1 meter and 35 centimeters tall, and we can look at how tall was he in meters. So again, we could plug that into this chart. Okay, so I'm going to erase this real quick, but we can just use the same thing, which is nice. We can't do this with feet because we have to do all kinds of weird conversions, but everything here we can divide or multiply by 10, so it makes it a lot easier for us. Okay, so that's all nice and erased. Go up here and switch my pen out. And let's do a different color. Hopefully this works. So 1 and then 35 centimeters. So here we have centimeters. So we're going to do 3, 5 there. And he is 1.35 meters. Or if we want to find out how tall he is in centimeters, 135 centimeters or 13.5 decimeters. We just have to move that decimal point around. So when you get to class, we will be using this information and doing some conversions of our own. Thank you so much. Bonus questions. What is Phoenix's favorite color? Solve x divided by 2 equals 20. And what are marsupials? You can pause the video, write your answers down, and show them to me in class tomorrow.